Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have a Costco review for you. This is a frozen snack option. It is the Bellisio Foods Pizza Snack Rolls, pepperoni, crispy crust stuffed with pizza filling and real pepperoni. Great in the air fryer, which is how I have made these today. This is a 60-ounce, 3-pound, 12-ounce box of them, 120 snack rolls approximately, for $9.99, making it about 8 cents per snack roll.
So that's a good price, right?
It's a good price.
And here's the thing. They say if you come for the king, you best not miss. And in the world of pizza rolls, there is only one king, and that is Totino's. And they dominate. They are the king. Kids love it. And so when I saw this at Costco, I was like, wow. It's not something that I would expect to find at Costco, like a pizza roll. I feel like maybe it's too...
pedestrian.
Yeah, pedestrian for them, right? When I saw this, I was like, we gotta try it. Because you know parents are gonna be like jumping on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's at Costco, it must be like, you know, good for your kids, you know? It doesn't have all the bad stuff that evil Totino's puts in, right?
Exactly.
And here's the thing, if you don't know, we actually did a pizza roll week. So we did various brands, and I think my favorite was the one from Aldi, right?
It was, yes. And I think mine was the one from Target, perhaps?
Yeah, so Totino's didn't win out, so there's a possibility here that this might be good. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items, so before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now, I feel like these look slightly bigger than Totino's. Do you feel like that way? I feel like they might.
I don't know.
Like a little bit bigger?
Well, I think Totino's is like very puffy.
It is, yeah.
Taking a look at this thing inside, it doesn't look that great.
There ain't much inside of here.
No, there isn't.
There's like literally almost nothing.
Like I said, man, you gotta really freaking bring it. And as of right now, looking at it, it's not as stuffed as I was hoping it to be.
I mean, it's more like, if you look at that, it's just a little blanket on the bottom, and the rest is just a tent. It's a tent with a blanket in it.
So did you do this in the air fryer?
I did,
and
yeah.
It went okay, right?
It went okay. I made sure to actually take them out before they started leaking everywhere. Yeah, I was watching that like a hawk. So they did not leak.
So this is pepperoni, which is good because that's my favorite pizza roll.
Mine too.
And I think that's what like everybody pretty much likes, right?
That's the standard,
Because I was actually shocked to find that there's other versions out there.
Yeah, there's like Supreme even and stuff.
Now it smells pretty good.
It smells just like a pizza roll.
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up, again, thumbs up, or not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. So I was ragging on it before the break, right? That there wasn't that much sauce in there. There was not much filling. And now that I've had it, actually, it's okay. There's a decent amount in there. And so I have no issues there. The thing is, this is very seasoned, like a what is it, like oregano or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing that I would notice about this. I don't know if like maybe kids would love that, you know, because it's very seasoned. Because I think with Totino's, like it's more like saucy and like a sweeter sauce or something like that, you know? Whereas this might be a little off-putting to the kids. Because even right now, my breath, man, is like strong oregano or something in there, right? The crust on this one is like more like a crunchy crust, whereas Totino's, even after the air fryer and all that, it's still soft. I had no issues with the pepperoni and stuff. Like I said, this is 10 bucks, right? And so if I see this, because there's 120, it is different from the Totino's, but that's okay. I'll take this because here's the thing. One thing that drives me nuts about the Totino's is, even though they have a lot of sauce and pepperoni in it, there's still like huge gaps. Generally when I eat them, like the corners, there's nothing in the corners. So I usually just eat like the center part as much as I can and just throw out the rest, right? And with this one, I could eat most of it, you know? So, thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Okay, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I don't like this. I think that the sauce is the main issue here. It is super, super herby. It is just on steroids, this sauce. There is such an intense flavor of the seasonings, and it doesn't elaborate, but like you said, oregano or basil or something like that, it's a real intense flavor. And I feel like that combined with this almost kind of musty flavor, and that might be coming from the spices in there, or it might be coming from the crust. I'm not sure which part of it is giving that kind of mustiness, but the first thing I notice is the extreme herbiness. And then after that, as I'm chewing, there's this kind of mustiness as well. I don't love that at all. The pepperoni is fine. However, what I will say is each piece that I ate only had one single dice of pepperoni. One single diced pepperoni. That's it. So, WTF? Where's the pepperoni in these pepperoni rolls? The crust is definitely tougher and crunchier than the Totinos, which I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't love pizza rolls in general because they are so crusty, and I would rather just have more filling. But if I'm gonna have one, I would rather have the crust be a little bit less hard crunchy, you know?
Yeah.
The sauce also was a little bit sweet and tangy in addition to that extra herbiness. I feel like the whole thing just tasted super cheap and super off. Like it tasted like a sauce that I would get in like a can of Chef Boyardee, but then they added a whole bunch of seasonings to try and mask that it's so cheap. Like that's the vibe it's giving me, and I don't like it. I think that there's far better pizza rolls out there. Just because Costco has it does not make it superior.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs up, and if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.